Okay. Um. Wait. All right. Welcome to the Excel to App series, where we come to learn how to make apps and automate regular tasks done in Excel by leveraging free tools online. And today we're going to discuss. Someone asked me a question today. Can we automate mandate forms? So the question is, can we automate mandate forms or digitize mandate forms? I've had the experience, and people have had the experience, so I really get it. But let me not go into the problems. Let me go into the solutions. Since we're just tech people and we solve problems. But really, it's annoying that some mandate forms have not been, put online real time. Instead of, let me get to the heart of the problem. Instead of attaching the form to your site and letting someone download and letting someone fill, sign, and send back, it's 21st century for Christ's sake. Let's create this form together. So I'm going to show you how to do it, right? Let me not waste your time. So I'm going to go to whatever form it is. I'm going to use a sample form. I'm going to use this, but you can use any form. But I know the forms usually have columns, and this is a sample of what a basic mandate form usually has. Obviously, there is always more. There's usually the bio data, the first name, middle name, last name. I'm going to keep this the first one, last name. And we have account numbers or whatever number it is you're using for. If it's for a school, if it's for a company, or if it's number of registers, number of client companies, there's always that related account number. There's gender, email, phone number, whatever bio data you're gathering from your customers or your clients. And there's this location, the state, country, and the regular stuff. And if you, in case you want to add some more, maybe you want to capture phone numbers, you want to capture signatures, or you want to capture passport photos, the first thing you do is try to begin from the end. You create a report of what it's going to look like. So this is what it's going to look like here, an example of what it's going to look like. Let me add one more here, and that's passport photo. So I've added this passport photo column here, just like right now. Then you can also add more. So the tool we're going to use this time is, there are many tools, like I always say, there are many tools in the market. Best tool that you can have for this type of project, the one I like to use is Google App Sheet. It's a very, very, very awesome tool. To me, the best. Easy to use, intuitive. You can see, I'll do this. This course is supposed to take minutes. I'm just making it long with a lot of talk and gist. It's really very, very easy. So I'm going to go to mokaru.com to get sample data. So go to mokaru.com. So you go to mokaru.com, get your sample data, download as many as you like, 100 or 1000. And this is what my sample data looks like to me. I just got first name, last name, dummy account numbers, dummy gender, dummy emails, dummy phone, just to make it look as complex as possible. Then we're going to get into AppSheet as quickly as possible. So go to your browser, go to appsheet.com. It was bought by Google, so you can respect. It's going to be an awesome tool. Go to appsheet.com, the intelligent no-code platform. Create your account. Click on your account. Click on new app. Start with your own idea. I'm going to call it online mandate. You can select any category, choose data. So anytime you want to use AppSheet, you have to select your data source, and my data source is on my drive, Google Drive. So I'm going to upload your file to your drive. So I'm going to my drive. I'll go to my drive here. So you're going to go to your Google Drive and create a folder in some place and name it whatever you want to. I'll call it whatever you want to, but I'm going to call it my online mandate. So you can upload your file here. Just drag to copy and paste upload your stuff to Google Drive quickly. So it's there. And you go to AppSheet, new app, start with an idea, call it online mandate form. Select any category you like, go to next, Go to your Google Drive where you stored that spreadsheet. So, online mandate, this is it here. Select file. For setting up your app, you can see AppSheet is so like intelligent. It's adding, if there are some, it has some keywords already that if you set your columns right, like when I was using that word signature and photo, it's going to change it to an image. But you will see what I'm going to talk about. So like that, I already created an app for you based on the data. Like if I click on this, see, if I scroll down, signature, I can sign my signature and save. Look at my form already created already, and this is a sample report based on the Excel file that I created. So rather than downloading files and stuff, I'll just send them the link to this form, and voila, they fill their name, last name, account number, they select their, pick their gender, pick email, select their enter their email address, phone number, date, whatever they need, enter their signature, enter the bank accounts. Okay, I'm going to work on this bank account now so that it will show the multiple bank accounts that are available, or like, or whatever clients, companies that you have, and passport. We're going to turn this to an image. I'm going to show you how this passport photo should be turned to an image. So I'm going to go to here. I'm going to go to columns, go to data, go to columns. So click on this and scroll down quickly. I'm going to change it from text. When I change it from text to image, you can see the signature. The signature. But signature is like one you can draw on. But I'm going to change it from text to image. If I scroll down, you can see I can now use this as an upload. Click on save. I'm going to work on this bank account. I'm going to show you 2 ways to work on it. I'm going to go to bank accounts here. Select the columns. Select this to edit it. First of all, change the data type from text to enum. So enum means like pick list, like you can pick from, select something you can pick from. So there's enum and there's enum list. Enum returns one and only one out of the list to pick from, but enum list returns multiple, so you can select 3 or 4 instead of 1 from your drop down. So I'm going to pick enum, or rather I'll pick enum list. I'll do the 2. Let me show you what enum is. I'll do this. I'm going to click on data validity, just like your Excel. Click on this and I'll use this list, whatever returns list, because enum picks out of a list. So this one will be, you can insert, look at the example, insert value 1, value 2. So let's say this will be Bank of America and Central Bank of India and correct that. Central Bank of Nigeria. So I'm going to wait for this so that it gives me a green check mark, meaning it's okay. I click on save. Click on done. So you can see in my preview here, the bank account is now it dropped down. But let me correct it properly. So input mode, I'm going to select drop down on done. Just click on save. And it's going to reload. my forms. So if I click on cancel and pretend if I want to create a new form, click on bank accounts, so you can see my options here. I can only pick one. So when the person fills his form, his first name, last name, account number, select his gender, and voila, that's it. And I can share this form with people. I share this part. When I click on this link here, it opens a full web view. So because there's a mobile view, there's the tablet view, and there's a full web view. So I'm just gonna share this link here. I'll copy this link and I'll share with people, and everybody can see this. So if I share it, they click on the plus, and they can fill their mandate form themselves, and you get your data directly on your Google Sheet direct. And if you want more features, like maybe when someone fills it, you should get an email alert and stuff. You could contact. I will work on that, but at least this is the basics to show that it's feasible and it's possible. Now, not to forget, there is one more feature. I know that real mandate forms, apart from getting biodata and account numbers, there are some that need multiple accounts. Maybe you want to check how many clients you are dealing with. Like maybe some people have some people have accounts in Nigeria, India, and America, and Botswana. Or what if there's a list of them? I'm going to go to my data. Let me make this smaller. Yes, you can add new table, or there is another table there in my sheet. Let me show you my sheet. Look at my sheet here. So there was a form. This is the mock. This was what I showed you when we were working together. This is the form filled with sample data for you to work with. And there was another sheet. What if you have this? Let's assume this is the list of clients that your company works for, and that you want to, your customers to pick from. So this is this here. This is the KYC form, which is this KYC form, and bank account. So this is the bank account table here. So all these per sheet there is a table here. So I'm going to add this bank account table here. So what I want to do is, instead of me typing in values, I want you to pick this bank account from that sheet called bank account sheet in my Excel, which is this one here. So what I'm going to do is go back to my columns. There are many ways to do this on AppSheet, but this is the way I am just choosing to do it. So I'm going to go to that bank account, and if you remember, I told you enums pick one out of your list, but enum list can pick multiple out of your list. So I'm going to change it to enum list. That's one part done well. And I'm going to change this from, or if I save it so you see what I'm talking about, if I save it, click on save. It's reloading. It's reloaded. And if I click on this, you can see I can check multiple. And I'm sure this is what some people want. Like, okay, some of your customers have accounts with 3, or some people customers have accounts with only 2. But what if it's a list? Like, look at, well, what if it's a list that maybe even changes? Like maybe sometimes you lost Bank of America as a client, but you have Bank of India and you want to gather data. Or I'm going to click on this edit. So I'm going to go to here, click on this flask and change this since it's a return type of list. And what we're going to do is clear this off. click on this bank accounts, because this is sometimes you may need to go back to your table to see what it is. So I want this table, bank accounts table, but I want bank name, not account, because there's nothing in account. So in this table, bank accounts table, but I want bank name. Bank name. So this is what I want. Oh, look at it here. It's even here already. I didn't need to do that. So you can see I can return a table account or bank name already. It's already here for me. So I could have inserted this already rather than typing it out myself. If I click on save, drop down, click on done, click on save. So I can see my new form. Click on this, and you can see it is picking from the list in my sheet, which is here. So it's so cute. Like, let's look at, I can pick on Bank of India and Federal Bank of Reserve, and click on done and add my photo. Let's add a photo of me like this. Yay! Let's say my name is Chola. Yep. Let's just ignore all of this for now because it's kind of plenty to fill. But okay, let's just fill it up for you. Email is coach@officegeeksupport.com. My phone number, I can see date picker, super cool. I can enter city, so I can click on save. I can see my data has been entered. So you can see, I can see my own name here, and you can see it's awesome. You can send a mail to yourself immediately, and it sends the mail directly to your customer. Or if my phone number was there, it can send a phone number and make a call automatically. But really, you can send this link directly to your customers, and they just fill it up, and all they see is this, and this is your mandate form already done. So thank you very much. Well, that's it, but that's not all, and I really appreciate your audience. If you want to practice along, you can download the exact file I used to make this app and go to App Sheets and practice on your own. And if you have issues or you want to build something like this, maybe I could help. You can send me an email at coach@officegeeksupport.com. I'll be glad to help you with your project if you need assistance. As a final close, as I always say, I am not a huge fan of having 1 million followers, but I'm a huge fan of impacting one person, contributing positively to someone's journey. And if that person is you, you can hit the subscribe button to learn more and follow. So have a nice day, guys. I love you. Take care.